Here we go. I have no idea what we were doing last time. Let's check mail though. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Oh yeah, I did get an achievement. I'm able to now swim underwater, so that's an ability we have now. Am I okay? I'm not muted. All right, let me pull up stream. Excuse me. All messages. Alrighty, stream is now set up. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, the power. The power. Oh shit, we got the 5-star? And whoever the hell this character is. But we got the 5-star. That didn't take long. Oh shit, she's got shades. Shit. She got shades. Oh shit. Oh shit, Jack. They got shades. How am I supposed to control myself? They've got shades, chat. Shades. Oh, hey. Yeah, combine that metal. Hey, guess what? We can get yet another. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yet another. There we go. Anyways, hello. Yeah, whatever. There we go. What do I need to ascend you? Oh, flowers. I ain't looking for those right now. Anyways, what do you need, actress? I'm assuming you're like Marilyn Monroe. It's not because you're blonde, I swear. That would be wrong of me to say that. Alright, time to continue the story. Ah, yes, we're all the way out here. I forgot. I forgot what we were doing. I should also probably upgrade my stuff, so it can take on the challenge of...
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road.
I will be right
muttering
back.
away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Alright, I'm back. What are we doing? Hello.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Who, me?
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them.
Stuff that goes on at
Even
night.
though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I see. Yes, I see, yes. Alrighty. We're almost done, boys. And then we're gonna do the ascension thing. Yeah, we're gonna do the can ascend after this. Oh, we'll change avatar. What? Oh, right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why is there 2 of each? Oh, because the alternate forms. Okay. Okay. Give me the food. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh,
You know, Kyle would
you.
like to
Thank
go
you
to
for
a bar
taking
with you
care
and
of
talk
him.
about that. I'm hearing
was
he's having
nothing.
trouble with his wife.
Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's no good. Well, once
If
you
you don't
found
understand
him,
the joke,
come by
go
my
watch
place again and I'll
Minecraft
cook a
with
little
Ollie.
something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay, thank you, sir.
Huh?
What's wrong, Sino?
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Where am I going? Ah! I'm supposed to stay quiet. that quiet enough?
Listen,
I'm pretty
see
sure I
if
was
you can
quiet.
make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared?
Hold on.
If you ask me,
Hold on.
they must have been chosen
we're,
as the final
we're gonna
sacrifice for King
analyze
Deshret's
this real
resurrection.
quick. Okay. So, what we know is that people go insane around King Deshret. Now, this isn't true fully, but let's entertain his thinking. Because there is some truth to this whole rumor thing. I don't know if it's about reviving a god, though. But, like, if there's something involving your god with insanity, do you really think you should be following that god? I'm just saying, I wouldn't follow a god that's linked with insanity. That's all I'm saying.
Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
I mean, it makes sense.
Does this mean
Kinda.
our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly.
Not if
Those
he's
city
god of
folks will get what's coming
insanity.
to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Oh
Who are
shit.
you?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Where did you
oh,
come
shit.
from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Bro. No need to play bad cop. Dear lord, we've just started.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear.
I see.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have
Academia.
a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
I play Gold Rush.
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Which,
Got it! At first,
SP200.
I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
I mean, there was some beef.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the
I don't
radicals.
know.
No.
Sounds
of
like you'd
course
lie
not.
to me.
All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes,
Oof.
yes, got it.
What?
We'll do
What
just
a
as you
threat.
say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Good thing we're on his side.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
Hey, Reggie.
I
Let's
heard
continue
that.
on with the story. Yeah, we know you heard it.
Sorry.
Someone as sharp as eyes
It's
as
part of
you
being a
has
Matra.
equally as sharp as ears.
The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we should check a
Very
thing
well.
there.
Isak!
What's up?
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Follow me. No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get that joke, and I'm sad.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
What happened to your real grandpa, Isak? You poor child.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
You know, very inviting.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
We're getting high! We're about to go smoke some dope. Time to smoke some dope,
But are
Paimon.
you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
Incense.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No. We were in the middle of the fucking
In
woods.
the forest. From a scholar.
I'd be more effective if we split up. Alright, gang, time to split up. Shag, Scoop, you're in your own group. Something tells me secrets are around. Ah, I see. How are we doing today, chat? And can you walk any faster?
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
All
Take a
right,
look
boys.
right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, but you smell
Although the
it.
traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but
So it
still
means they weren't here.
extant.
They were here a while ago.
The footprints head in that direction.
But who would come
Obviously, that
looking
means
for
someone else has
Grandpa?
been here.
He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
So that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Yeah, we call those people druggies, Paimon.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So stop fucking judging.
Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
On an unrelated note, I got a perfect business motto now. It'd make millions in this village. Would you like to invest a timeshare?
Are the rumors really true?
Only one way to find out,
disappearance of
Paimon.
all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Gotta be smarter than the average bear. See, the thing is, I want episodes to just be exploring like the good old days, but I'm not caught up on the nations enough to just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take an entire episode to explore. As much as I'd love to. Oh, it'd be so
Right.
nice.
The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
The hell are you two
We're back,
ladies talking
Candace.
about?
We've got a lot to tell you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had
Ah,
heterochromia.
Welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
Oh, don't worry, he tried to cut my throat.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We
course
haven't
he
seen him
did.
at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you
He
find out
always
anything
goes off
useful?
on his own.
I see. So someone
This
used a
up
kind
here.
of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it,
Someone's
but
eavesdropping.
as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around
Welcome,
these
welcome,
parts.
welcome.
No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems
Oh,
someone from
trust
beyond
me,
the
with the
wall must have
possible
been
millions
supporting
I
this.
could make,
Makes
it'd be
sense.
worth it.
What should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was
We
any
can't
other
go
day,
back.
that would be your next logical step.
Everyone
But
there's
today,
brainwashed.
You've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two
Yeah,
about
I
these
bet you're a
radicals he
heavyweight.
mentioned.
You're probably used to the words alcoholic.
Correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
Alright. I has a proposition.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on,
Reggie.
you're staying right here, Sino.
Oh shit!
Why?
Ha ha,
Our
loser!
village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out
paperwork,
here like
duty.
a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher
sit
than
on the
the outside of the
sideline,
wall.
ya
You
bench
survive
warmer.
on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
And everyone already knows me. And everyone doesn't know me already for some reason,
I need
even
to
though
go
I've
around
saved
and ask
like
some
3
questions.
nations.
But it'll be difficult
Don't
if
ask
you're
me
with
how that works. News travels slow.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
All right, sounds like a plan.
You're under house arrest. And we've already got our first lead. Let's go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Bro, what are you doing up here? How do you just like climb up and down? Oh, hey, look at you. I see you there. I see you. I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, where are you going? Getting a quick bit of treasure doesn't hurt anyone. Yo, what's up, Cash? What's up, my guy? I'm doing good. Did the W.
Is this...
Oh, can we explode the crystal from here? Oh hell yeah, nah.
I'll race you there.
Ah, you're on PC now. And run away. I don't think I've been to this area before. back here, you chunk of meat. Oh, I don't remember this area. Hold on, before it gets into a cutscene. There we go. Yo, Black, what up?
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Oh, that's so nice that PS5 shows you what the comments are. That's awesome.
This tall even exist. It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Yes.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the Wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be
Dude,
used
when I
and
got home
discarded at their
yesterday,
whim.
it was already midnight. I was
We're
out and
cheap
about.
labor,
I had shit to
like
do.
livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows
That
very
sounds
well
like
that we're
discrimination
humans,
to me.
just as they are.
Power always corrupts.
Terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Yeah, I saw Ollie was streaming Minecraft yesterday. I thought about joining for a split second, and then I was like, nah, I don't got time. But no, I had to upgrade my phone,
Dia,
so that took up literally half my
you're
day.
not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to
And
procure
then
information,
I
aren't we?
kicked some ass at mini golf.
We gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission
Yeah,
started the moment
Paimon,
we
you
arrived here.
moron.
Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Alrighty. Time to go. Why do I have less health? I need to get in combat so I can, you know. Oh, I passed it. Well, I had a bunch of things I had to re-sign into, so...
Just our luck.
Look, man,
None of them are
I
handy
had
You mean
I had the
you
same
don't see
phone
anyone you know?
for almost 7
Dia,
years.
Is that you? What a coincidence.
It's actually
You here for a
been
drink
7
too?
years. I had the same
Zaki.
phone for 7 years.
Finally, a friendly face.
So transferring
Oh,
7
then who
years
do you
worth
have
of
with you
data
here?
took a minute.
Guests from another land?
Ah, hush it, Zaki.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it?
Ah,
Drinking
fuck.
buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yeah. You gotta have muscle.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
I heard Zaki's laugh over this stream, and I'm like, when did I laugh? And bro had my laugh, and I was about to say, who laughs like that? And I'm like, oh, that's me. Cutscene. Oh, cutscene. Dang. Rarity
Are
here.
we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
Okay,
This
cool. Where
place
they
is
at?
practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
I see.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark.
Oh, I've been itching for
You're
some
like
combat.
lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, yes.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
Don't worry about it.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh.
Keep your enemies, keep your
knew
friends
leaving
close and your
Sandalwood
enemies
was a
closer.
mistake.
I like his method.
And you left the
He's got a
strongest
good
one in the
method.
village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
If that's the case, then I'm
Have
sure
you thought
Delavar wouldn't
about
miss a
how
second of it.
politically
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little
Relations
monologue
might, you
about
know,
the Wall of Samiel would have
thrust
convinced me that you're one
themselves
of
into
us.
invade?
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Oh, hey, it's
Long
the good
time
who
no
is
see,
spying
Miss
on us.
mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my
after
friend.
you're done here, I'm gonna cut you off for a second. Alright. I'm just saying. Facts are, you know, pretty good to listen to. So, without your sources in MLA format, I can't believe you. So, you better give me
Enough
them
talking.
sources in
Get
MLA
'em.
format. This is not MLA format. I'm gonna have to give you an F on this assignment.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
You're gonna get the Mr. Crooked F!
New punching bag.
Leave it all to me.
Heal. Alrighty, everybody get in. Get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Jump up, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Jump up, get down on the ground. You're being police brutality.
Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous
Simple.
network?
I've defeated the
How did you
gods.
say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all.
Yep.
And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
I mean, I could think of
lied in
several
the
other
village because you figured
ways
that
you
we'd
could
have
have earned
people
trust,
watching you.
but
And you were stupid enough to fall
I'm not
for
a
it.
snitch.
I figured as much the first time we drank together.
Rule 34.
You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic. Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task
Yeah.
can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh,
Good,
but
good.
instead of catching them right away,
But,
you let them report back.
I do have one major question. What did this accomplish us? We have no idea where they took the scholars.
Those two who were snooping
I'm
around
gonna just
were
say
just
we
a
don't know
couple
where they
small
have the
fries.
scholars.
If we
So
want to get the real
looks like
catch,
me, we didn't do
have
our
to be
job
patient
correctly.
and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
there was only 3. Paimon, how bad are you? Okay, not to be
That's just a
not
bunch
to
of
be
drunk
too mean.
talk.
I can't remember
Edgar
either,
and
but then
Delavar
again, I
like to
wasn't
talk
paying
themselves
attention.
up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Ah, so you gave them a false sense of
Alcohol
ego.
has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
Well, anyways, we still have a bunch of people
That's
to
what you
go
wanted
find.
to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
Yep.
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea!
Yeah, I gotta give it to you. I
mercenary
would have
for
never
ya.
thought of that.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
Hmm? About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
bother you?
Paimon, you act the same fucking way. I don't want to hear it. Once you find out someone's got a deep pocket, you become buddy-buddy with them real quick, Paimon. I'm just saying. The pot's calling the kettle black.
What makes you so sure?
That's true.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
I mean, to be fair, the Dendro Archon didn't really do anything to you.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Oh. I get to show my knot skills. Alright, we're gonna timber hitch these bitches. We're gonna timber hitch these bitches. Watch me do it.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then,
I should have
please
done a
stand by.
constrictor knot. That way them bitches can't get out.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been
Alright,
guarding our
if you
village
say
for
so.
quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for
Sounds
these
good to me.
idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Oh, I don't. You're gonna be nice, I'm not. Anyways, clock time. Ooh, 6 o'clock on the dot. 6 o'clock on the dot. Everybody's talking now. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, the next morning. The day after tomorrow. Oh, I only needed to do the loop once. Nighty night, nighty night.
Hey, Dia.
Right on time.
Yep. Learn anything from the
We'll
criminals?
know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
They've been friends since kids.
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep,
Wax
I guess
on.
you can put it that way.
Wax off.
It takes strong convictions to be as
I know a
dedicated
great
as
martial
she
artist
is,
to
and
use
shoulder
that
that
quote.
kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, We pretty
Wait,
much
what do you
live
mean
from
they're
one
not
day
a
to the
real
next.
person?
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Cinnamon roll, what do you want?
And he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some
Hopefully by doing
interrogation
office work.
techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
I could
Come
think
on
of
in,
a few.
everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
My favorite interrogation technique is where you throw bamboo up someone's rear. It's an actual method that was used to kill people. Look it up.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Oh yeah.
Do I?
Pissed.
What gave it away?
Your eyes?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes,
absolutely,
yes,
ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
Oh, it looks like she's into something far more kinky than I was going to explain. Probably get off on it, you sicko. Oh, I can hide this now? Since when? And review? Since when? She mastered it really quickly,
You fear
too.
death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members.
Oh, well,
Some even count them as family. You
do you know what you did to a poor
to my
child?
village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal.
Someone's in trouble.
Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
May I give a suggestion? I'd love to give a suggestion about what I would do if I was in your position. It's called, you take a revolver, spin the barrel, slide it back in, and have 3 bullets in it. 50-50 chance.
You've made your bed.
Now sleep
We may
in it.
all be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of our village
Actually,
care little about which god is in power.
It serves quite a
Life
few
may
people.
Be tough and tired. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have.
Yeah,
and that is
your
not a
nation
responsibility
wouldn't
that you can
prosper
afford to
under,
shoulder.
Under war, yeah.
We understand. We're sorry.
In fact, you'd be fucticated out
I'll
of
tell
existence.
you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said
And
he'll
he's
help
responsible
facilitate
for
the
your
resurrection
actions?
process.
The way I see it is you're the dumbass who still believed him. And chose to be like, oh yes, having sacrifices is truly what I want. I want blood on my hands. That's you. There's a difference. I fight in the self-defense. You fight. You kill for sacrifice. That's a major difference. Don't
not
insert
sure.
a clip of me randomly just killing village trolls. No, we ain't gonna talk about that.
One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Ooh, I'm like
I'm telling
Cinnamon.
you the
I like
truth.
Cinnamon
We don't
Man
know
over
anything.
here.
It was all him.
2.
Mainly because I don't remember how to
He
say his
got us
name.
to
I'm
lure
gonna
them
call
out
him
of their
Cinnamon
houses
Roll
in the
now.
night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy
Sino
takes
is
them
very
from there.
close to Cinnamon Roll in my head, so we're
You
gonna
gotta
call him
believe me,
Cinnamon Roll.
please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. That's what you sound like. All right, number 2. You got anything
That
else
was
to say?
indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Unsheaths sword. Do you have an idea on who the mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face.
What did you do to them, Candace?
He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
Hold on. Something purely psychological happened here, Candace. Are you sure you didn't break any laws of the Geneva Convention here?
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Uncle Arno. What the fuck? What did you do?
Smooth.
Okay.
Did you get a 3-for-1 special?
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia. Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
That's a very smart
They were the
move.
ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
They're probably doing it to
Not
use
the
the power
academia
to
guy.
continue their illusion magic. In Sumeru City, King Deshret's resurrection is just an academia misinformation
Just as I
campaign.
thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
To drain their magical blood.
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Yeah, that sounds about like
Regardless,
a good idea to me. If I
Our
was
top
them, that sounds
priority
like a
now
good
is
idea.
locating the village keepers.
Batteries?
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
I forgot about Isak.
Yes.
I gotta get that kid his
Pack
grandpa
up and get ready to
papa
leave.
back.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Alrighty. So can I just like instantly go, or do I have to wait? Leave the village chief's house. Yes, we're going to wait a second. Because we can claim some rewards. And we are going to claim those rewards before we do anything else. So, boop. Boopity boop boop. There we go. How many, Oh yeah, we don't have enough. Weapons. Yes. Yes. We're fine. Yes. We're fine. Rank 4? When did I get you to rank 3? Anyways. Oh, I should probably, yeah. So after Sumeru, we're gonna... We're gonna claim our key real quick. And actually, let me see how long stream's been going. Oh, we've hit our hour mark for Genshin. Okay, so after this, we'll end the stream. We're getting close to finishing
Ad
this
Astra.
section.
Thank you for complete.
You're welcome.
When you're high up, everyone.
Alrighty. So I will see you all next time, and remember, #PrimeGangRiseUp.